Wiggy, wiggy, oh, wiggy, oh, wiggy, oh. Hold up, wiggy, oh, wiggy, oh,
Cause that
wiggy, oh,
bitch go
wiggy,
puke when I shoot, it's on mute. That bitch go puke when I shoot, it's on mute.
The origin of Ampar stone. Batu Ampar is the name of a subdesert location in Batam City, Riau Island Province. Apparently, this area is named after a legendary story. The legend is called the Batu Ampar story, which is the origin of the Batu Ampar district. Naming an area based on myth or legend is no longer staying in Indonesia. It is said that there was a toddler named Badang. His body was thin and his limbs were lame. Despite his limitation, he loved adventure. One day, Badang stopped by a country called Tumasik. The area was so beautiful that he decided to stay here for a while. Tumasik is the name of a country location on a small island which is now known as Singapore. Since ancient times, this island has been a stopping place for ships. And Tumasik is led by a woman known as Tuan Putri Tumasik. He led his territory with compassion.
Then, at the same time, when Badang stopped and Tumasik, a large ship docked. The ship came from India. From the ship, a man came down who is very big and strong, like most Indians. I walked to the coast, then turned around and come back. After that, this Indian man asked to meet Princess Tumasik to discuss something about this god brought by his big ship. When asked, this Indian man reported that he was carrying 10 carats of gold on his big ship. The gold will be presented to the princess on one condition. The gold will be given as a gift from the Maharaja of the Indian Kingdom if Tumasik can defeat this strong Indian man contest of strength. The Indian man then said that the battle of strength was to lift a large rock on the beach that he had found previously. If he wins, he will hand over the gold. However, if you lose, the princess must hand over her territory to the Indian Kingdom. This challenge certainly made the princess confused. The Indian man continued his work. It is said that he gave the princess and the Tumasik country 7 days to find an opponent for him. And the Indian man ordered the princess to look for a suitable opponent so as not to embarrass himself or the country Tumasik. Soon the Indian man left the princess, became anxious and talked about how to fit someone to lift the large rock and the beach is impossible for that to happen. Finally, Princess Tumasik decided her shoulders would spread. This is competition. It took the country and the search for the Indian man's opponent. But after the competition was unknown, Princess Tumasik remained anxious because she was afraid the her country would can has to disease a big and strong Indian man. The first day passed, no one came to respond to the competition. The one, the second, 3 and 7 days, not a single person from his country came. The night the princess dispatched and was in a position the gift of the throne and country the day of the big rock living challenge arrived. Princess Tumasik came to beat and meet the Indian man and told him the sad news. However, sadly Badang came to meet them.
Let me fight. I'm Princess said Badang briefly. Initially, the princess adopted Badang because she saw his stature and limb, but he invited it because he hoped for a miracle. The Indian man of Badang because he felt he was no match for his big muscular body. Then the challenge began. First, the Indian man took action. He left the stone down because it was too big and heavy. Then Badang is next, and a miracle happened. The cold lifted nobody. It was bigger than his body, like it was nothing.
The people who witnessed were stunned by this incident. But I left the lead rock high, and there, it's so far away that he could not be seen. And the Indian man was brazen to see that and immediately his defeat. Then he handed over the cheese of gold and returned to his country with his face bowed, with a very grateful feeling. The old princess will represent the custom of gold given by the Indian kingdom to Badang, but Badang revolts. He argued that as fellow human beings, we must help each other, and that the goal should be asked for the welfare of the domestic country.
The war also Badang, who argued that it would be difficult for him to travel and go on and faster of he carried the much valuable gold. Then Badang said goodbye and left to Masih. So, this broken structure is called Batu Ampar by the local community. They named it because it means a laying star.
The moral value contained in the legend above is, don't behave arrogant. This is proven by a quote that reads, a strong man from India wants to challenge the people of Tumasik to a battle of supernatural powers.